On Mars, coming up April 8th, the Ingenuity Helicopter is going to be making its first flight. But beforehand, it's got to do a whole bunch of different things to check that everything's actually working out, right? Everything's working well. So one of the cool things is there's like this whole process of the helicopter Ingenuity coming out of the belly of the rover Perseverance, and then there's a whole what are they saying here? Is it 6 souls, so 6 Martian days, 6 days and 4 hours on Earth to unpackage and get the Ingenuity helicopter ready to do deployment, right? It's this whole process because there's no one there to take a clip off or put the battery in, right? It's gotta it's gotta all be done automatically, and if there's any one thing wrong, anything afterwards wouldn't be able to do what it was supposed to do. So there's this whole chain process. The rover is booking it over to the flight area, the actual area they picked on Mars in Jezero Crater, where they're like, this is the flattest area. We're going to put the rover in the middle, roll back with the rover, and then take video and stuff like that, and let the rover do all its testing. So that's pretty cool, and that's exactly what it's trying to do right now. So I'm excited to see a helicopter fly on another planet, and apparently, from one of my friends on the Space Pants Squad, mentioned that the actual Ingenuity helicopter on board has a piece of the cloth fabric from one of the early Wright brothers planes. I think the first one that took flight. So on board the robotic helicopter on another planet is a piece of the first thing that humanity built that flew. So that is pretty damn awesome. So April 8th, we're going to be going live. We're going to be live streaming that if it's possible. If not, we'll just be live that day to talk about it, right? When we have the opportunity, I want to do more of those and spread the word. And if you guys think there's an easier way to communicate all that, like if you guys want to start a Discord or something like that to keep up to date with all this stuff, I'm more than happy to. But yeah, it's going to be amazing. I wanted to read this little quote from the NASA article, which will be in this week's episode. So if you want to go and learn more and do maybe a little homework, you can, but you don't have to. But this quote really grabbed me. Now, the helicopter deployment process will take about 6 sols, or 6 days, 4 hours on Earth. On the first sol, the team on Earth will activate a bolt braking device, releasing a locking mechanism that helps hold the helicopter firmly against the rover's belly during launch and Mars landing. The following sol, they will be firing a cable-cutting pyrotechnic device, enabling the mechanized arm that holds Ingenuity to begin rotating the helicopter out of its original position. This is also when the rotorcraft will extend 2 of its 4 landing legs. And that's just getting the helicopter ready to sit on the ground. It's absolutely wild what they have to do this on another planet. Once they click go on that, 6 days, it's going. It's going. All these things rock into place. And we may be seeing the first thing to actually fly on another planet. So wild stuff going on here.